Welcome, dear Sagittarius, to your reading for October of 2022. Sun, moon, and rising signs. Thank you so much for being here. And just to let you know, you'll want to check out the videos for your other signs, sun, moon, and rising, to get a full, more complete picture of how the month is going to play out for you. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, so you'll want to make sure that you see those, and as always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. It is a general reading and not everything will apply to everyone. Excuse me, I have a little bit of stuff in my throat. I apologize. So glad that you're here. Okay, so today we're going to use the oh so fun Jack-o'-lantern tarot to get us in the mood for all things pumpkin and Halloween at the end of the month, my favorite holiday. All right, Sagittarius, we are going to do a 5-card reading, and this will be one card for each of the elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and see how those energies play out for you for the month of October. All right, so Sagittarius, the first card is for earth, and that is always about your resources. So this is going to be health, wealth, your energy, your money, your career, and your relationships, because those are resources as well. Oh, and for those of you who haven't ever seen my videos before, I only take cards that flip over. I'm kind of fumble-fingered. I have small hands, so sometimes the whole deck will just go all over the place. So when a card flips all the way over, I know that that's the one that Spirit wants me to take, just like that. All right, so you have in the resources department, Sagittarius, you have justice. The justice card is a card of balance. It is a card of legal matters. It is a card of contracts. So you may have some contracts or legal matters to deal with this month in your resources, in your career, or your relationships, possibly. It is a card of law. It is a card of karma as well, getting what is deserved. All right, more on that in a moment as we have other cards come out. Next, Sagittarius, we have the card of air, the element of air, and this is about your thoughts, your mental processes, and your communications with other people. And you have the World card. Now, the World card is a card of completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And specifically, the World card is also about the lessons that you've learned in the cycle that you just completed, and how you're going to carry those lessons forward to aid you in the new cycle that is beginning. As far as air is concerned and thoughts and communications, this may signify the end of a relationship of some kind, or it possibly might be the end of a way that, end of a way that you're thinking, and signify a new beginning in that. Definitely is going to be some communications that have some finality to them. Reading these two cards together, I'm just going to say it's possible that there might be an actual ending of a relationship of some kind that ends with a legal action. Take that as you will. That could be the dissolving of a business. That could be the ending of a work contract. It could be the ending of a relationship. So keep that in mind. Now, the next element that we have is the element of fire, which has to do with our passions, our creativity, what makes us excited, and the actions that we take to create that which we desire. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate Earth Mother. She is able to create abundance in all aspects of her life. So Sagittarius, for you, this card in the fire position means that you are going to need to take foundational steps to create what you desire. This is going to mean that you're going to need to take measured action. That means a plan. Create a plan so that you can achieve what you desire. And that is going to be in regards to your financial situation, your health, and your relationships. All of your resources are covered under Pentacles. And those three areas of your life, which frankly is the most important to most people, are also going to mean that you're going to need to plan and actually take the action. It might not be fast action, so keep that in mind. Pentacles is a suit that's very slow. It builds slowly over time, right? But there is a lot of abundance here for you. I like this a lot. Focus in on what you're very passionate about, and that is what's going to bring you abundance. The next element is the element of water, and that's our emotions. So tell us what emotions are for Sagittarius. Woohoo. Okay. You didn't flip over. I'm not taking you. They're trying to come out, but they don't want to flip over. There you go. Oh, and it went clear to the floor, along with half the deck. That's okay. We can deal with it. All right, so for the element of water, we have the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is an interesting card because the Two of Swords is always about a decision. This is a mental decision that you're thinking about that you really don't want to look too closely at. You're having to make a choice between two things, and you're blindfolded, and it's because you don't want to look at the truth of the situation. Swords are also about facing the truth, right? This person doesn't want to face the truth. So your emotion is one of avoidance, maybe perhaps one of fear of not knowing what is coming, or fear of the repercussions of it, right? Fear to take the step because you don't know how that's going to work out for you. In the entire reading, you're going to have a decision to make. It's going to be very impactful. It's going to be something that you have learned over, this last cycle that you've been in. It may be a hard decision. It may be something such as maybe you have to declare bankruptcy. Maybe you have to dissolve a corporation or a business. Maybe you're dissolving a marriage. Maybe it could be a lot of different things. It's going to be a difficult decision for you. Now is the time for you to look at it clearly and truthfully and face up to all of the options that are available to you so that you can make a clear, logical, informed decision. This is in the position of water, our emotions, and it's swords. So you're going to have to set your emotions aside in order to make this decision. All right, our last element is the element of spirit. This is our soul, our higher self. And what does it want to tell us about the month of October for Sagittarius, please? I can feel the whole deck trying to slide out of my hands. Spirit, tell us what you want us to know. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. He is also the most true. He is the knight. I always call this card slow and steady wins the race. This is a person who, or an energy, that represents measured, decisive, considered action. It is a card where it is conveying to us that we've got a plan, we're going to work it. We might not get there quickly, but we're going to get there in the end, no matter what. I like this for you because it's saying that this decision that you have to make might be hard. Abundance is here for you. I like it. It's right here in the middle. You're sitting in the middle of abundance, or you're about to reach abundance, right? In order to create the abundance, you're going to have to make some hard decisions and make a plan and enact the plan, right? It might take you a while to create that abundance, but it is coming to you as long as you're applying the lessons that you've already learned. Love this reading for you, Sagittarius. I think it's really good, full of some real gems to ponder. Let me know how it turns out for you. Thank you so much for coming to see my video today. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons to let people know that you enjoyed the reading and get notified of future videos from Mermaid Song Tarot. Thank you so much for being here, and many blessings.